Hi everyone, and welcome once again to Tools for Your Mind. In this module, we'll be looking at values. Now, what are values? Values are what you believe are important to you. Now, the most important thing about it is to recognize what's important for you, not necessarily for others, but for yourself. And the reason that's important is that it'll shift the way you direct your attention, manage your time, and allow for things in your reality to become to a level of success. Now, think about it. If somebody were to ask you right now in your life, what is it that is the most important thing for you? Is it family? Is it adventure? Is it having fun? Is it making money? Is it to look good? Is it recognition? Using the list of over 300 different values that we have inside the module, pick about 50 to start with really fast, then go down to 20 of those 50s, and then keep it at 10. What I want you to do from that point on is when you have those 10s, look at, are these 10 things the most important for me? Again, is it my family? Is it my business? Is it about meeting new people? Is it adventure? Is it compassion? You have a whole list. So crunch it down and then decide which one is important for you. Once you've done that, put them in order. Now, the reason the order is interesting to look at is because it'll define the priorities that you put in your life. If you recognize that they are in that order to start with, look at if you started to shift some of them. So if you have 10 of those, and if your number one is, say, family, and you were to put business or God or relationship or spirituality, look at what shifts in your life, how much time you accord to it. Once you've done that, look at defining each and every one of them. And that's the most important thing. Why? Because your brain has, as I've talked of before, what's called attentional neurons. Those are the neurons that enable you to perceive, or rather to look and focus your attention on something. That's why this important homework, if you want to call it, or module, is all about recognizing where you direct your shift and where you have those little neurons in your brain, which there's about 80 billion of them, working in relationship with each other to manifest what you want. And so the important thing is for you to look at planning your life and then living that plan. So what are 10 values? Then define them, or rather 10 values, write them down in terms of what you think the order is, play a little bit to see the order that you think it should be, and then define them. And then I'll see you in the next module. Good luck.